Hi, everybody. This is a demo of Bronze Age combat. We also study medieval and Renaissance fencing, along with the study of experimental Greco-Roman fencing that we have been carrying on for about 10 years. This led us to the foundation of the demo you are about to see. Our studies gave us some basis to be able to understand more or less how the bronze men fought. So this is a very basic combat, however. It's only our interpretation, in which the shield is used also to strike. The weapon, or at least the weapon's hand, is protected underneath the shield. The strikes are directed mainly to the head, to the armed hand. That's because if I disarm the person, I don't need to hit him somewhere else unless it is the head. And to the legs, in fact. The bronze statues have shin guards because when you give a blow, then the blow can also go down because the shield is not big enough from the face to the knee. So that part remains uncovered, and it was definitely a target. Otherwise, they wouldn't have put the shin guards on it. Regarding the hand holding the weapon, we use staffs. They surely used swords for fighting. But the stick, let's say, is the most basic weapon. To simulate combat, training, and anyway given to the head hurts a lot. So we show you without too much exaggeration what this kind of combat must have been like, or at least how we interpret it. My legs were protected by the shin guard. A blow that he gave me on my hand instead was protected by the glove. Many blows were given with the shield because if I hold the shield like this, look, at the leg where it is put, imagine the blows coming. Then I have to duck. If I duck, it uncovers the head, so the position is not unwise. I mean, it's not done so randomly. Here, if he misses, the shield comes in his face. More than the umbo when you have close contact. I mean, we are here. I can't do this. Then he comes with the point. Definitely, it hurts. Another purpose of the umbo is to block blows coming down. That is, if I'm delivering a blow. You see where the umbo is placed, my weapon blocks. On its shield, and it doesn't go down to the feet, because if it wasn't there, the umbo, it would slip, since it's a small round shield and the blow would go down. So the umbo, probably besides just being used to give blows and to defend against arrows and thrusting blows, served, as has been testified in other cultures, to block opposing blows. But didn't they use to protect the head? Yes, it was protected, but we don't use that helmet because it is very uncomfortable. The horns are extremely high. These kinds of helmets that we see in the bronze statues, they are too uncomfortable to be used in combat. This is another indirect testimony. We might say to the fact that probably those helmets are ceremonial, the same point we were making. For the priestesses and the supposed commoners show in the statues. So the demonstration that you saw is kind of what we think was their way of fighting. Other people might object. There are people who do other styles of fighting. We do medieval fencing. Instead, these other people use only the staff, or at any rate, only the one-handed weapon. And they don't fight like we do. Now we show you how we assumed. For the single weapon without therefore the aid of the shield, because not all the bronze had the shield. Then all the body armor come into play. The gorget because it protects the uncovered part of the neck. The pauldrons because the blows come from above. The left hand is not protected because it probably wasn't used for parrying. And they didn't fight like in this stance. Most likely they fought like in this stance. And now we show it. Braked at the last, and then it would smash. Because we've known each other for a long time, we try to be gentle. Because if I'm here between his head and arm, I choose to end up giving it on his arm. That's it. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.